Get into this look. If you know me, you know I love my Maybelline tinted lip gloss. Get into this brows, people, because I want the bright under eye effect. Hi guys, how you all doing? Today is gonna be a makeup video. Yes, we all know we do beauty on this channel, even though I haven't really been showing you guys lots of makeup stuff and all of that, guys. Life has been lifing. So over the years, my makeup style has just elevated generally. The way I pretty much do my makeup has just changed over the years. And if this is your first time seeing my face, hi, hello, my name is Ada and I'm a makeup artist based in Chicago, and I've been a makeup artist for over 12 years now. Like, wow. And to tell you that over these 12 years, I typically don't wear makeup all the time. You will catch me out with a bare face like this, and that doesn't say, you know, wearing makeup doesn't make you look put together. Makeup just elevates your look. Like I always say, every woman is beautiful. Doing makeup just elevates your look and it just gives you that kick, you know. So guys, I'm going to be showing you how I've started doing my makeup recently to match my lifestyle. This is not basically going to be a makeup tutorial. It's going to be me just showing you how I've started doing my makeup to fit my lifestyle. So over the years, I've tried to maneuver my makeup to a way that is most simple for me. As a makeup artist, sometimes I struggle. Even doing a soft beat sometimes seems like impossible because I'm on the go. There is no time. So I've typically done things to just make my life more easier. So even when I want to do the makeup, it's going to be quick. And first thing first is my skin. I work on my skin, supplements, water, exercises. Just when your skin is healthy, you can skip out on makeup. There was a time in my life that I had severe breakouts and things like that, but now I'm working on myself. You know, I'm elevating myself and working on my skin just to have a clear skin tone is the goal. Even if I'm going to put makeup on a clear skin like this, the makeup is going to be on point. I don't have to cover so much, you know. And another thing I work on is my brows. I try to groom my brows even when I'm not wearing makeup. I don't have any microblading and stuff. If you want to do that, if you want to go that route, fine. I have nothing against it, but I have very full brows. So most of the time I try to just shape my brows for you to have like a very beautiful shape. So even without putting on makeup or pencil, they still look good. And another thing I did is tinted lip gloss. I love tinted lip gloss, and if you know me, you know I love my Maybelline tinted lip gloss. This one is chef kiss. It just gives that tint to your lips, and without doing much, your lips is on point. You know, my lips is not looking crusty. So I always have my lip gloss in my purse whenever I'm out on the go. But I'm going to show you how I've started doing my makeup just for you to fit my lifestyle and, you know, having this signature look. So whenever you see me, you will most catch me on a soft glam. That doesn't mean I can't do a beat if I want to, but I'm a soft beat kind of girl. Like, I just love that soft look kind of vibe. Like, it just giving, I'm not trying, but I'm trying, you know? So let's get into this look. Enough of that intro. So first thing first, I like to go in with a little bit of color corrector. My skin is not perfect. I still have some spots I love to color correct, which typically there's nothing wrong in covering up your skin. You can actually skip this step, but because I can, why not? I like to color correct. All the products I'm using in this video is going to be in the description box. Like I said, this is not a makeup tutorial. It's just showing you how I like to do my makeup these days just to fit my lifestyle. After color correcting, this is what my skin looks like. I like to go in with a very, very thin liquidy type of foundation, and that because that gives me the most. I'm not going for full coverage. I'm going for more of like a skin-like type of coverage. So I just typically go for a very thin like coverage when applying my foundation, so you can still see my skin and not think, oh, she has a full face of makeup. There is nothing wrong in having a full face of makeup. I'm just saying this is what works for me, mostly for my everyday type of look. So you can see that even applying the foundation, my skin still feels like skin. It's very light, like I'm using a pea size of foundation. If you guys want to see an actual tutorial, I can do that for you. But I'm using a pea size of foundation and my skin still looks flawless. Like the skin is still skinny, you know? So this is how I love to apply my foundation. And now I'm going to do concealer. For concealer, I love a bright under eye. I'm going to be going in with 2 shades of concealers just to give me that bright under eye without overdoing it. Like the whole idea is to keep it very, very soft and skin-like. So I'm going in with my concealer. And I'm going in with a brighter shade just to put in my inner corner. Not overdoing it, you know, doing everything in the right proportion. And after applying my concealer, I like to go in with a setting spray. This one is from Too Faced. To just let it sink in. Like it's very, very important to let your concealer dry off a bit. And this is where my fan comes in. So I'm just going to let this dry off a tiny bit. Then I go in and blend with my beauty sponge. I love this beauty sponge. I think this one is from e.l.f. Bless me, Lord. I'm just going to blend this concealer in the right places. And I'm going to start from my chin. You can see how it blended in effortlessly. Placements, techniques, products all comes together when it comes to achieving a flawless look. And after blending my concealer, I go in with my bronzer in powder form. I like to just add depth to my face by just using a bronzer. And that is what that is looking like. I'm also going to apply a tiny bit of blush. I love my blushes without overdoing it, just a tiny bit, like I said, and it's all in powder form. I'm just going in with a tiny bit of the setting powder, and I use the Huda Beauty powder. This one in banana bread, easy bake. I love this one so much. Like I said, I'm gonna put in the description box a list of everything I use. I'm just using a tiny bit of powder just to bake underneath my eye because I want the bright under eye effect. Now I'm gonna do my brows. With my brows are full. My brows is the best part of my makeup that I love so much. So I'm gonna do my brows pretty much and come to you guys. I can't do my brows and talk to the camera. But basically I'm gonna brush out my brow, do my brows, and I'll be right back. So this is what my brows looks like. Get into these brows, people. Like, get into these brows. Brows seem to be like the hardest parts when doing your makeup, but for me, Brows is my favorite part when doing my makeup because I like how the brow just frames the face and it looks so delicious. I'm gonna quickly do an eye look very quickly. After applying my base, I love Morphe eyeshadow palettes like this. Like a mini palette that has mostly colors you need. So I'm going in with this Morphe palette and I'm going in with this warm color. Just popping this color on my crease. Like I said, I'm not doing too much, guys. If you notice, I'm focusing in the inner corner of my eyes without doing so much to the outer corner of the eyes. And that is because this is the look I'm going for, just to create that depth in my eyes. And I find that that look is very beautiful. So now I'm gonna go in with this nudish color, just pop it on my lid. Get into this look. Just get into the look. This is the finished look. And for the lips, my to-go glossy lips is, I'm always going to do glossy lips. I just went in with the Fenty Sweet Mouth, no, Fuzzy Heat, and my OD MAC Chestnut Brown Lip Pencil. You can't go wrong with this combo. A glossy lips doesn't have to be any of these ones, but just a brown pencil and a glossy lip, like a glossy lip gloss. You can't go wrong with that combination. And yeah, that's basically how I look. Like I'm not trying, but I'm trying. So even when customers tell me, oh, I want a soft look, something very soft. This looks soft, but you see, all the steps are to take to get to this. Even if you learn how to do your makeup and you don't practice it, you don't continue doing it, trust me, after some time, it's going to leave you. So leave a comment down below and tell me what is your favorite part of this whole look. So that'll be it for this video. I hope I didn't ramble too much. Whenever I do my makeup, I get very excited, and I'm sorry, I can't help it. So I'm gonna let you guys go and I'll see you in my next one. If you want to see more makeup videos, just leave a comment down below. If you don't have anything to say, just leave me a pink heart and I'll talk to you guys later, okay? Bye. I find why I give you what you need.